see you, babe, in the smoky light of the bar. Like I've seen you from afar, and you mean everything to me, like the Jetsons with Stetsons, or Steptoe putting the bets on, the nag, the fag, the billy goat scruff, and your friend ain't too rough neither. And if she said she was up for it, I must say I would probably believe her, but you are the alpha and the omega, the epsilon and theta. You make my heart beat stronger, and you make my blockers beater. You're the apple of my eye. Rub my rhubarb and I'll crumble. Dip your strawberries in my cream, and you'll make my pie humble. And you strip and tease with such grace and ease. Extend the least please for your silky chemise, and I'll pay whatever fees you see fit, just to see you fit every inch, every bit. And I can't believe I said it, and this lager's great. Only joking, hun, just poking fun, so don't look so stunned. But did I overstep the mark? Thought we could dust down in the park with the roustabouts and bums and the prospective mums, butts and bits firmly attached to the tragic roundabout. Every lowlife and roustabout, every deadbeat piece of dead meat, dead to the world and dead bored, curled up in a heap, lost in sleep, counting sheep and coming up with the obvious lines and rhymes that probably took less time to write than to read. And my heart bleeds and I pass out on the grass and kiss some broken glass, so my lips are stained red quite decadently. And is that what you call proper poetry? And can I head you off at the pass, or the high road, or the low road? And what's the difference, as long as we split the distance and have our coital conference at the services at Tonguewell? And we did Tonguewell at Tonguewell. So if I might be so bold, and if the joke's not too old, can I have another? Have you got a sister? Cause my mate said he kissed her round the back of the reptile house at Lizard Point, smoking a joint while he was waiting for his dealer, who tried to cop a feel, yeah, and got slapped round the back of the reptile house. Same place, just a different face. And I think I might have lost you, cause you said you look kind of glazed, and I was talking about how my mate said your sister misbehaved. But then that's the game we play, you know, the race at the end of every day. We call a cat and mouse all round the house, the reptile house at Lizard Point. And I think it must have been the joint, but he took so long getting her bra off. It might have been some kind of trickery as they rolled around the rockery, making a mockery of all the porn we watched in digs, while the pigs in wigs loitered round the ladies munching figs laced with ket and just a touch of fat. And we sucked apples dipped in peyote. For you, baby, I would go 10 rounds with Jerry Coatsy. Lashed and trashed and cashed in my chips, peeled back the cellophane on an assortment of dips, wagered with whales via cell phone and email to make a bid, and I did. But you never came back after I went to the toilet, and I never thought I'd miss you like this. Never thought that we'd have that first kiss, especially because I was smelling of piss. But that's what you get for hanging around with reptiles. I deserve a good solid kick in the Gentiles. And is that anti-Semitic or seminal or semen? And what's that joke with Jesus in that my brother told my mum when he was 21, and my uncle thought it was too much for the in-laws, too much history in the family, too much history for the man in me, too much of the man in me. And that's buggery for you. While we slipped through the net, and I bet you never guessed all my secrets, although the lies stood out. But then so did your nipples. Get for some nibbles. And what do you think of this party anyway? And is there any chance that we could get away? But your face is telling me that there is no chance, and it really is time to accept that this is the end. And if that is the case, what I'm basically trying to say is, can I have a go on your friend?